Hi everyone, I am Tabajara Belo, and today we are going to talk about Brazilian guitar, and I'm going to teach you some Brazilian guitar patterns for accompaniment. And we are going to use three genres to exemplify that: Samba, Bossa, Modinha, and Choro. And the harmonic sequence for that is going to be 1, 5 of 2, 2, 5 cadence in C major. Starting with the Samba Bossa example. Talking about the Samba Bossa rhythm, we have an interesting aspect is the combination of the two layers, right? So IMA plays this pattern here. And the bass plays with thumb, plays the downbeats, right? Sometimes the bass alternates between the root and the fifth, as it happens in the C major chord, right? So we have the two layers together. Right? And the voicing is interesting because we have two different patterns. We have many times when the root is in the 5th string, we have this pattern of 1, 3, and then the extensions here 6 and 9. And when the bass is on the 6th string, many times we have this pattern of 1, 7, and then the 3rd and other extension, like here, the sharp 5. And many times we have inner voices that establish subtle movements, as we have this suspension here in the dominant chord, right? That gives this really elegant touch to the accompaniment, right? And the syncopation element is really important to be emphasized, because the syncopation sometimes happens exactly when we switch from one chord to the next, as it happens here. When the A7 comes and the G7, they come a 16th note before the following measure. Now I'm going to play the Modinha. Notice that the Modinha has more like an ad libitum approach, and we can feel like a singing aspect in the accompaniment, more polyphonic. We have some sounds that they come together. We have more movement in the bass line, like here. And we have like sometimes some fragments of campanella, some seconds that ring together, as here. Now we're going to talk about Choro. Choro has an interesting aspect, that we have the 7-string guitar that usually plays a lot of melodic bass lines in an improvised way, which creates a counterpoint texture with the main melody. Now I'm going to play the same cadence in a choro style. Notice that rhythmically we have some common aspects with samba and bossa, like the 16th, 8th, 16th note figure, a lot of 16th notes and some sextuplets, as we see here at the dominant. And there's some non-chordal tones. We can see the C major here, like a blue note in a certain way. And a lot of the melodies, they kind of describe the chords, so they are like arpeggiated melodies, as you can see here in the A7. And some chromaticism too. So let's perform it again. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this.